Good morning. It is Tuesday, June 3rd. I have Perry here with me. Yep, there he is laying on my house coat. Let's see. So yesterday I was 166. I did all the things. I went for a nice long walk. Almost conquered the second hill. If you know, you know. I did Pilates. I vacuumed my car with the help and encouragement of my husband, and watered trees, pulled weeds, did a bunch of stuff. The only thing I didn't do was the shuffle stuff. But that's just because I forgot about it, not because I, was too tired or anything. I went ahead and had you guys, I showed it, the crab cake and stuff. What happened after the crab cake, there was a reckoning. So I put this sauce on it, the special, it's these crab cakes that we had. This place that makes them, they are very well known for it. They're supposed to be like the uber best crab cakes around here. I live in Pennsylvania. If this were Maryland, that might mean something, but here, it just means not a lot. So, I used to live in Maryland. I know what a crab cake is supposed to taste like. I know what Old Bay seasoning is. I think they put some Old Bay seasoning in that sauce, but not a lot. It was mostly hot sauce. And a crab cake with hot sauce may sound good to some of you. To me, it was a crab cake with hot sauce, like trying to be a chicken wing. So I ate it with the hot sauce because it gave it some flavor. There was no Old Bay seasoning in these things at all. I really don't know what the fuss is about. It didn't taste like a crab cake should taste to me. Excuse me. But as a result of having the hot sauce, my body craved milk because hot sauce and me don't get along. And Pepsid wasn't a possibility. So I had a glass of milk and some chocolate chips, some of the dark chocolate chips, just to try to cut the heat, because sweetness cuts the heat. And that worked for a while, but after a while, I needed more milk and I needed more sweetness. So I had a bowl of cereal, Special K vanilla almond cereal. And then I had some goldfish crackers because salt, sugar, salt, sugar. So I didn't get on the scale this morning because I know it's bad news. And I don't need that kind of discouragement right now. So I'm back on the saddle today. At least I'm feeling motivated right now. And I will probably, if my husband doesn't eat it, have the last crab cake today. There were 2 for him, 2 for me. For lunch. Instead of putting that horrible sauce on it, I will likely put some butter on it and sprinkle it with some Old Bay seasoning so that it will taste like it's supposed to before I heat it up. And enjoy my crab cake. Probably have some avocado with it or something. And of course my salad, but I will not ruin this last crab cake. I will make it taste like it's supposed to. And by that I mean good. If he gets to it first, he'll probably have the hot sauce, and more power to him. That's fine with me. It's just not my thing. So that's the plan right now. I do plan to go for a walk. I do need to, the next step in my car is wiping all the surfaces down. Now I did the windows already, but I mean all the other surfaces. So if I can find what I need here to do that, I would like to do that today. And of course, Pilates and walking and all that sort of thing. It's supposed to be 80, hence the tank top. I know I'm going to get hot and sweaty. It's my night to shower anyway, so no big deal. I know I'm going to be uncomfortable, but you power through it, right? At least I'll try. So we do not sit in the house and hide in the air conditioning. We power through it. So that's the plan. I'll let you know how it went later when I check in. If I have something good to say, or if I don't have something good to say, I'll check in later. And that's it for now. I'm off to work. I'm going to grab my green tea water and I'm off to work. So I hope you're having as good a day as I am, or better, and I will check in later. Bye for now. Hello again. It's, I don't know, probably around 3. I had lunch. I took the profile, or the thumbnail picture is of the crab cake with Old Bay seasoning and butter on top, which was fantastic, by the way, and some avocado that I had for lunch, along with a salad. I'm having my coffee now before I go back to work, and I'm enjoying the nice weather today. It's supposed to be 80. Feels like it's pretty close. Sunny out here, and I'm looking forward to going for a walk later and maybe getting some other stuff done. So we'll see. But I wanted to check in, let you know that that crab cake was absolutely delicious with Old Bay seasoning and butter, just like I knew it would be. Talk to you later. Hope your day's going as well as mine, or better. Bye for now.